help me? How can I get to Dover?
Take the 11:30 train to Ashford and change at Tunbridge.
The 11:30 to Ashford and change at Tunbridge. Thank you.
Good evening. Our lesson today is entitled How Can I Get to Brightly? Pra, siç mund ta kuptoni, edhe përmes titullit, mësimi I sotëm rimer tematikën place and location. But before that, let's briefly review what we learned in lessons number 4, 14 and 24. Sigurisht që tashmë e kujtoni pyetjen Where's the post? Një pyetje thjesht kjo, të cilës mund të përgjigjemi me strukturën it's on the left, it's on the right, etc. Gjithashtu në mësimet e mëparshme kemi mësuar edhe pyetjen Can you tell me the way to the post office? Can you tell me the way to the post office? Pyetje kjo e cila është më e mirë sjell se sa pyetja Where's the post? Gjithashtu, po me të njëjtin kuptim kemi mësuar edhe pyetjen How do I get to the post office? How do I get to the post office? Ndërsa kur duam që të pyesim se me çmjet mund të shkojmë diku, atëherë përdorim pyetjen How can I get to the post office? How can I get to the post office? Po japim përmbledhtas në një tabel të 4 pyetjet. Where's the post office? Where's the post office? Can you tell me the way to the post office? Can you tell me the way to the post office? How do I get to the post office? How do I get to the post office? How can I get to the post office? How can I get to the post office? Për të rifreskuar disa nga përgjigjet e mundshme që I jepen këtyre pyetjeve, le t'i kthehemi disa prej situatave filmike.
Can you help me, please?
Yes, of course.
Where's the park?
The park? It's over there. On the left.
Thanks. Excuse me. Where's the post office, please?
The post office is over there, madam. On the right.
Thank you.
The park is on the left. On the left. On the left. The post office is on the right. On the right. On the right.
I'm looking for Mr. Robinson.
Mr. Robinson's office is on the second floor, room 205.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Is there a telephone here?
Yes. It's on this floor. The ground floor. Over there. Next to the lift.
Thank you.
Can I help you?
Yes, please. I want to see Mrs. Bramley.
Mrs. Bramley's office is on the 4th floor. Take the lift to the 4th floor. It's room 403.
Thank you very much.
What shall we do this weekend?
Let's go to the seaside.
Yes, let's.
I want to go to the seaside too.
All right. We want to go to the seaside.
It's a long way from here.
It isn't. The seaside isn't far from London. It's about 80 kilometres away.
Wait a moment. Brighton is the nearest seaside town.
How far is Brighton? How far is Brighton?
It's 85 kilometres away. It's 85 kilometres away.
That isn't far. That isn't far.
Yes, it is. It's a long way from here. It's a long way from here. And how can we get there?
By train. We can get there by train.
It's too expensive.
It's cheaper by bus.
You mean by coach?
By coach? The coach is very slow.
It's faster by train. We can take a train.
But it's cheaper by coach.
We can go by car. We can go in my car.
It's faster by train. Let's take the train.
Në mësimin e sotëm do të flasim për tematikën e udhëtimit. So, people who travel. Personazhet të cilët do të takojmë sot janë Peter and Jean. Peter is very fat, but Jean doesn't like him to be that fat. Dhe për këtë arsye, Peter do të shkojë në Brightly. Now, why is he going to Brightly? And how can he get to Brightly? Let's see this in the film.
It's quite easy to get to Brightly, Peter.
Oh?
You can get a train from King's Cross Station. There are 3 trains an hour.
Oh? Yes.
There's a slow train at 10 minutes past the hour, and at 10 minutes to the hour, and there's a fast train on the half hour.
Good.
Are you listening, Peter?
Yes, of course.
You can take a fast train.
Yes.
I thought so.
I'm hungry.
You're always hungry. That's the problem. That's why you're going to this special club.
Yes.
Now, where were we? Trains from King's Cross on the half hour. A second-class return costs £14.
14 pounds.
I'll ring the station and reserve a seat for you on the train.
All right.
Hello? Seat reservations, please. Hello, yes. I'd like to reserve a seat on the 9:30 train to Brightly, please. Next Saturday. That's right. Oh, a non-smoker, please. Yes, the name's Smith. Oh, there isn't a restaurant car. Oh, good. Right. Thank you. Goodbye. There we are. Have you been eating, Peter?
Eating? Me?
Yes.
Jean.
So now you see why you must go to this club. There are no chocolate cakes there.
No chocolate cakes?
And no bread and no potatoes. A lot of salads and fruit juice. So, it takes 3 hours to get to Brightly from King's Cross Station. You'll be there by 12:30.
In time for lunch.
In time for fruit juice. And after 3 weeks, you'll come back a new man.
But I don't want to be a new man.
Yes, you do. You're going to be a new thin man.
Në mësimin 4 jemi njohur me konstruktin there is, there are, konstrukt ky që përdoret mjaft në gjuhën e folur angleze, por që me vështirësi gjen përdorim nga nxënësit shqiptar. Kështu për shembull, nëse ju kujtohet, në mësimin e 4 neve hasëm shprehjen there is a post office in West Street and there is one in North Street. E rikujtojmë edhe një herë përmes situatës filmike.
Where's the nearest post office? Look at this map. There's a post office in North Street, and there's one in West Street, and one in Market Street.
Where's the nearest one?
Ah, yes. The nearest post office is in Market Street. It's in Market Street. Look, sir, there's a post office in North Street, and there's a post office in West Street. There's a post office in West Street. There's one in West Street. There's one in West Street.
Where's the nearest post office? Where's the nearest post office? The nearest.
The nearest one's in Market Street. The nearest one's in Market Street. It's in Market Street.
Thank you.
Po kështu, me qenë se jemi në tematikën tonë, në qoftë se dikush na pyet se kur ka tren apo kur ka autobus, atëherë përsëri mund të përdornim mjaft mirë konstruktin there is or there are. Thus, for example, we might say there is a bus every 10 minutes. There is a bus every 10 minutes. Pra, ka autobus çdo 10 minuta. Or we might say there is a train every hour. There is a train every hour. Ndërsa, për të përdorur në numrin shumës, konstruktin there are, mund të kishim there are 3 trains an hour. There are 3 trains an hour. E ndjekim të ilustruar edhe përmes dialogjeve.
It's quite easy to get to Brightly, Peter.
Oh?
You can get a train from King's Cross Station. There are 3 trains an hour.
Oh, yes.
There's a slow train at 10 minutes past the hour, and at 10 minutes to the hour, and there's a fast train on the half hour.
Good.
There are 3 trains an hour. A second-class return costs...
How long will I have to wait?
Not very long. There are 3 trains an hour.
I see. And do I have to change?
Yes, change at Crewe.
At Crewe, right. Oh, and how much is it, please?
Second class?
Yes.
Return?
Yes.
A second class return costs £14.
Thank you.
Të ndodhur në një situatë të tillë udhtimi, shpesh na lind nevoja që të pyesim kur niset treni, kur niset autobusi, kur është treni i parë, e tjerë. Në anglisht këto do të shpreshin me anë të 2 pyetjeve, të cilat janë të ngjashme në zgjedhjen e leksikut me ato të shqipes. Kështu për shembull, për të thënë kur është treni i parë për në Shkodër, mund të kishim pyetjen When is the first train for Shkodra, please? When is the first train for Shkodra, please? Dhe po me të njëjtin kuptim, mund të përdornim pyetjen When does the first train leave for Shkodra, please? When does the first train leave for Shkodra, please? Pra, kur niset treni i parë për Shkodër. Natyrisht, fjalën first mund ta zëvendësojmë me second, last apo next. Kështu për shembull, nëse sapo na kalon treni apo sapo na kalon autobusi, mund të përdornim fare mirë fjalën next. Thus we might say, when is the next bus? When is the next bus? Po autobusi tjetër kur niset. Ilustrojmë këto 2 pyetje edhe nëpërmjet situatave filmike.
Excuse me, Inspector.
Yes, madam.
We want to get to King's Cross Station.
King's Cross Station, madam? No problem. You can get a bus from stop number 4. There are 6 buses an hour. A ticket to King's Cross Station costs 15 pence and it takes 10 minutes to get there. The next bus is at 9:05.
Well, yes.
Have you asked, Jean?
Yes.
You want to get to King's Cross Station, sir?
Yes.
It's very easy. There's a bus every 10 minutes from stop number 4. The next bus is at 9:05, and a ticket to King's Cross Station costs 15 pence. It takes 10 minutes to get there. It's all in here, sir, you see. This is my first day in my new job, but it's all in here.
Good.
But we're in our car, you see. We want to get to King's Cross Station by car.
By car?
Yes. Sorry.
Oh, well, along that road. It's about 3 kilometres to King's Cross Station. Straight on.
Thanks.
Yes, thanks. And good luck in your new job, Inspector.
Thank you, madam. Goodbye. The next bus is at 9:05. It's about 3 kilometres to King's Cross Station. It takes 10 minutes to get there.
Oh, excuse me. Is there a bus to the centre?
Yes, the next bus is at 9:05. Should be here in about 10 minutes. Bus stop just across the road.
Thank you.
Një tjetër pyetje që mund të lind natyrshëm në situatën që kemi zgjedhur është edhe pyetja sa larg është ky apo ai vend. Ne tashmë dim të pyesim how far is, for example, how far is this or that place. Gjithashtu kemi mësuar edhe përgjigjet me strukturën it's. For example, it's about 2 kilometers from here. It's about 2 kilometers from here. E rikujtojmë dhe njerë situatën në cilën kemi mësuar këto shpreje.
Good.
But we're in our car, you see. We want to get to King's Cross Station by car.
By car?
Yes. Sorry.
Oh, well, along that road. It's about 3 kilometres to King's Cross Station. Straight on.
Thanks.
Por shpesh jemi të interesuar më tepër për kohën që na duhet për të arritur në një vend, sesa për kilometrazhin, pra sa larg është ai vend. Kështu për shembull, ne duam të pyesim sa mban ky apo ai vend në këmbë apo me një automjet. So, it's the time and not the kilometers that we're after. Prandaj për këtë do të përdornim pyetjen how long does it take to get there? How long does it take to get there? Pra, për sa mund të arrish atje? Kësaj pyetje do t'i përgjigjeshi me modelin It takes 10 minutes to go there. It takes 10 minutes to go there. Pra, mund të arrish për 10 minuta. Duhen 10 minuta për të arritur atje. Kështu për shembull, për të thënë se detyrat e shtëpisë më han 2 orë kohë për t'i përgatitur, mund të përdornim fare mirë modelin me take. Thus we might say, it takes me 2 hours to do the homework. It takes me 2 hours to do the homework. Ilustrojmë përdorimin e këtij modeli edhe përmes situatave tona filmike.
Want to get to King's Cross Station?
King's Cross Station, madam? No problem. You can get a bus from stop number 4. There are 6 buses an hour. A ticket to King's Cross Station costs 15 pence and it takes 10 minutes to get there. You want to get to King's Cross Station, sir?
Yes.
It's very easy. There's a bus every 10 minutes from stop number 4. The next bus is at 9:05 and a ticket to King's Cross Station costs 15 pence. It takes 10 minutes to get there.
Oh, excuse me. Is there a bus to the centre?
Yes, the next bus is at 9:05. Should be here in about 10 minutes. Bus stop just across the road.
Thank you.
It takes 10 minutes to get there.
Look, I've got everything. You've got a reserved seat in coach 3, seat number 2C.
Right.
Here's your ticket. 2nd class return to Brightly.
Okay.
Your train leaves from platform 6 in 10 minutes. It takes 3 hours to get there.
Do I have to change?
No, the train stops at Nottingham, but you don't have to change.
All right.
Come on then, platform 6. Good heavens, what have you got in here?
Nothing.
Nothing? I thought so.
I can't live on salads and fruit juice for 3 weeks.
Yes, you can. That's what the club is for. Porter! Porter!
But Gina! Yes, madam?
Can you take the suitcase to my car?
Okay. Jean. Right. Where's your car, madam?
Over there. I'll come with you. Now, off you go, Peter. Platform 6. Have a good time and come back in 3 weeks a new man.
All right. So, goodbye. Do I have to change?
I'm going to Canterbury. Is it a long journey by train?
Yes, it takes 2 hours to get there.
And do I have to change?
Yes, you must change at Tunbridge. But there are 3 trains an hour.
Në situatën që sapo ndoqëm, ju tërheqim vëmendjen për pyetjen Do I have to change? Do I have to change? Të cilës ju dha përgjigja No, you don't have to change. You don't have to change. Pra, pyetja ishte a ka nevojë, a duhet që të ndroj tren? Dhe natyrisht përgjigja ju dha që nuk është nevoja që të ndroni tren. Po ndalemi pak në përdorimin e shprehjes have to, e cila është një shprehje deri diku sinonimike me përdorimin e foljes ndihmëse must. Të dyja këto tregojnë një detyrim, por ndërsa must shpreh një detyrim i cili është i vendosur nga folsi, have to shpreh një detyrim i cili është i vendosur nga jashtë, nga rrethanat për shembull. Kështu në rastin ton, në përgjigjen You don't have to change, kuptimi është që nuk është nevoja të ndroni tren. Ndërsa po të kishim You must not change, atëherë kuptimi do të ishte nuk duhet të ndroni tren.
Here's your ticket. Second class return to Brightly.
Okay.
Your train leaves from platform 6 in 10 minutes. It takes 3 hours to get there.
Do I have to change?
No, the train stops at Nottingham, but you don't have to change.
All right. Do I have to change?
I'm going to Canterbury. Is it a long journey by train?
Yes, it takes 2 hours to get there.
And do I have to change?
Yes, you must change at Tunbridge. But there are 3 trains an hour.
And now, the English we learned today. There are 3 trains an hour. There are 3 trains an hour. A second class return costs. A second class return costs. The next bus is at 9:05. The next bus is at 9:05. It's about 3 kilometers to the station. It's about 3 kilometers to the station. It takes 10 minutes to get there. It takes 10 minutes to get there. Do I have to change? Do I have to change? And with that we say goodbye.
That's Peter now. Peter!
Hello, darling.
Peter, it's wonderful.
Ah, yes. But look.
Oh, yes. Oh, Mother, I've got a new husband. Look.
How can I get to Brightly? How can I get to Brightly? Railway network. Railway network. To reserve seats. To reserve seats. Reserved seat. Reserved seat. To change trains. To change trains. Railway station. Railway station. Bus stop. Bus stop. To delay. To delay. To delete. To delete. Destination. Destination. Restaurant car. Restaurant car. Second class train. Second class train. Ticket. Ticket. A return ticket. A return ticket.